Ah, I gotta blink something out of my eye. Hi, everybody. I'm Ryan, and today we're going to talk about why you should play Black White Blink in Modern. Black White Blink, also called Orzhov Midrange, is a deck that utilizes Ketramos the New Dawn, which is a 3-mana 4/4 with Menace, Lifelink, and Indestructible. Can attack or block unless there are 7 or more cards in exile. And whenever 1 or more cards are put into exile from the graveyard and or the battlefield during your turn, you draw a card and lose a life. It capitalizes on that. The way it does that is by playing cards like Flickerwisp and Felia, Exuberant Shepherd to blink things on the battlefield that have beneficial enter the battlefield triggers. The best being things like Overlord of the Baelmerk, Solitude, and lands like Witch Enchanter or Boggart Trawler, as well as Emperor of Bones exiling things from the graveyard every single turn, and Relic of Progenitus exiling things from the graveyard every single turn. That triggers Ketramos every time any of those things happen, which allows you to play an Orzhov mid-range shell while having an engine that benefits you so much that you just get crazy card advantage as the game goes on. This is a newer strategy in Modern, and the cool part about it is it's able to play a lot of cards that aren't really played in other decks. That's why it's often called Orzhov Sewers or Black White Sewers, is because it plays like a lot of bad cards that just synergize together so well that makes the deck really, really good. And so you're able to play your sewery cards, which is kind of nice. It's also really hard to play against because not only do you need to fend off the Orzhov mid-range shell, but if Ketramos turns on, then that's an issue as well. And also, if you get any amount of Ketramos triggers, then you can get buried in card advantage against this deck. And also, even if they don't have Ketramos, if they get a couple beneficial triggers off of Flickerwisp or Felia, especially if it's on like an Overlord of the Baelmerk, you get buried in cards as well. So it attacks from a lot of different angles and is maybe the most powerful deck in Modern once the engine actually gets going. Again, the issue with that is you need to get the engine going, because if the engine's not going, you're playing a bunch of really bad cards by themselves. The cool part about this deck is it has a ton of good matchups. Most matchups are 50-50 and really only one actively bad matchup in Modern. Good matchups include all the Oculus variants, Dimir, Oculus, Dimir Frog, Esper Oculus. Other good matchups are Mill, Hollow One, Girl's Vengeance, and Burn. And bad matchups are Blue-White Control. By a lot. It's rough. It's rough out there. But that is why you should play Black White Midrange, Black White Bounce, Black White Sewers, whatever you want to call it in Modern. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Check me out on social medias. Links are above me and in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.